Haha! What's this? A stream! Oh boy! Welcome everybody. Yes, it's a stream. In this location at this time of year. And so on. Let's do the thing! Hey! Thank you Lucinati and Stephanie as well. Just re-shared the subs earlier with the Prime. 2 Prime subs. Excellent. Thank you very much, and we're here. There we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. It's been a little bit. We're back with business as usual. Bezo Bucks, yeah. Oh my god. I just checked something. Oh my god, I'm literally 1 sub point away from unlocking a new emote slot. I'm at 34 sub points. I just need 1 more. We'll see. I think that's because of Space Bus and everything. Anyway, yeah, the bus was it was great. I had a great time. It was very good. And I think I'm slowly recovered in terms of I mean the last 2 nights I slept like a brick, which helps. Oh yeah, also look, check it out, I have the shirt. It literally arrived like during the last hours of the bus and I was like, I gotta wear this for the thing. Oh hold on. Let me give you a proper view of it. If I stand up a bit. There we go. Yeah. Oh, and on the left hand side it has this logo, which we'd like to see. So that's cool. Oh man. But yeah, we're back to doing streams and stuff here. Now that I am... What is that? Is there a thing? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, I'm not surprised, Lucinati. I saw that you know, all the stuff was going on with the Escapist before Desert Bus. Like, I believe that had happened. Well, I guess that happened while I was not streaming, at least, or not doing my regular streams. But yeah, I caught some of that with basically they all left. Everybody left the Escapist, and I know they formed another thing that's like, hey, remember the people who were left at the Escapist that you liked? Well, they're here now and doing their stuff over here. Yeah. So I did catch some of that, but yeah, man. Oh, yeah. I have had a very fun and busy last week with moderating Desert Bus stuff. It was good. Yeah, basically the same, Lamb. I haven't watched any of Yahtzee things in a long time. I think my taste changed a bit. Yeah. Yeah, man. I didn't have a plan for today other than like I'm still, I'm like I just want to just chill and hang out and chat and whatever, because still in that kind of recovery state. That's true, Lamb. Yeah, that's true. Both popularizing the shouty man persona of yeah. Not gone full cringe nostalgia critic. Oh man, yeah, the ancient days of YouTube and pre-YouTube, yeah. Oh, sorry. Hair is a bit of a mess. As always. Ah, Ransom Lancer. Heck yeah. Good stuff. Oh man, it's now been a little bit since I've run anything because we've had we finished our campaign and other people have been running a couple of things and what else? And we're gonna get into holiday times and, you know, people are busy and all of that stuff. So we may get to play a few little bits coming up in the next month or so. But we won't get stuck into anything long term until next year, I think. I'm enjoying having the Rogue Quest music as some more background music for the stream now. Now that I downloaded that. I wonder if I might. Oh, I might watch that again soon. Maybe that'll be like holiday viewing when it comes to like Christmas time. Put that on. Yeah, you know, it does happen when you're like, I used to enjoy this thing, but either they have changed or I have changed or my tastes have changed, and you're like, this isn't really what I want to watch anymore. And that's fine, you know, that happens. Just part of life, really. Yet another 5e. Which 5e book was it? I know there were a few on the horizon. Which one came out? Was it the Planescape one? Oh, the Book of Many Things. Right. Yeah. They have many books of many things. Oh. It's a GM book. Yeah. Is it just... It's just like items and stuff, right? I don't know. Yeah. What do I need as a GM is not some plot hooks and dungeons as well as magic items. Fair enough. You know, it's the good stuff where it's like it's good that exists for the people who do need that sort of thing. But that's never exactly been a problem. Yeah, it's true. Oh, hair. Oh, sorry. Like I said, I'm fine today. You know, but it was and my sleep schedule wasn't that different, but I was not sleeping as long or as well as I would have liked the last week. So it kind of wipes it out of it a little bit. And yeah, as soon as it was done, I didn't have to. I was moderating, so I did have a schedule to keep. I was like, I have to be around for. I had signed up to basically be like around for all of the morning shifts for Dawn Guard and into Alpha Flight into the afternoon. And so I had to make sure that I was around for that. So you have to keep a schedule and all of that stuff, and yeah. Yeah. I didn't sleep like a huge amount, but I slept a good amount, and it was the deep, you know, Odin sleep, just slept like a brick, which is like sleeping like a log but harder. Just poof. Like, okay, there we go. But yeah, it's mostly just that, like the modding and stuff. It's basically just that it requires your attention for a long time, and that takes energy, which is something you're not even always aware of, you know. Just to have your concentration beyond that for a large part of the day takes it out of you, which is, you know, it's a sort of non-obvious thing while you're doing it. Like, oh yeah, that's why I'm tired. But like, it's not like it was stressful, thankfully. On the moderating side of things, it was very much, yeah, not really stressful. It was just, we once again are in that place where all we have to do is most of what we actually end up doing is debating or conferring. Conferring is probably the better word for it, actually, over the finer points of some of chat's behavior, basically. Very much like fine tuning. Yeah, hey, and it was, yeah, that's what we'll voluntarily do. So, yeah, the usual. Well, I mean, the usual stuff, like, we do that, but that's a button push now. Like, you delete someone's message, and then I push a button on my Stream Deck that puts the don't swear, that activates the don't swear command. So that's not what we don't need to like discuss that. We've already figured that one out. It's like, you know, when people's behavior is not is not ideal, but it doesn't break any rules, and people are getting close to a line, or, you know, continued repeated things, and like, where do we stand on this? Where do we land on this? What's our response? And all that sort of stuff. Which honestly is fine, because it's usually like, it means that we're not have to yes, I remember that coming up. That came up in the mod Slack. Yep, we had a brief discussion about what to do about that. And we were like, well, yep, that was a thing. But like that's what it's been like for the past, I feel like, for the past couple of years. We've basically got a lot of the major like structural things figured out by now, and so and we have a really good, and we do genuinely, honestly, have a really good community where a lot of people, you know, they are, despite all we say about chat, they are generally pretty well behaved, you know. So yeah, we don't have to worry as much about like big sweeping things like that. We can focus on helping or discussing individual issues, which is great, honestly. And this year we had, was it exactly 30? It was around 30 mods. And we had the most coverage we've basically ever had. There wasn't ever a time where there were no mods around. There was always at least one. Most often it was like at like 2 or 3, like at the least. And then during peak times we could have up to like 12 of us or something. It was crazy. So we had a lot of people. Like I for my part, my contributions was mostly in those like discussions, or some of them anyway, and reminders in our mod Slack, and just putting the doing commands and being there to direct people to certain things. Like I didn't. We have a spreadsheet to track mod actions. You know, like bans, timeouts, other stuff like that. And I don't think I got an entry on there this year because we had so much coverage. Other people were getting there before I didn't. When that had to happen, I'm like, yeah, that's fine. And it's and that doesn't bother me at all. You know, in previous years, or you know, people have said before, like, oh, I feel like I didn't do anything this year, and like as a mod, it's like I didn't really contribute, didn't do anything, and I'm just like, well, first of all, no, you do stuff just by being there and by being a presence that people can ask for help, and that's good. But also the ideal moderating, the ideal amount of things a moderator has to do is 0. Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I don't feel that way. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know that that's a valuable thing. So, yeah, it's just in previous years people have felt that and brought that up. But it's like, no, the ideal the ideal amount of things a moderator has to do is none. Like, we exist to just correct chat and to make sure they behave, and yeah, ideally they don't misbehave, but frequently, but they do sometimes. So so if you feel like you didn't if you didn't time a lot of people out or ban anybody or delete messages, great. That's great. That's awesome. That's fantastic. That means we either had enough people to cover it anyway, or people weren't doing that. So yeah. And yeah, with the liaison and chat, and that's what's been in more recent years. We've gotten better communication with the people on site, which helps for things like contests and any like issues people are having, or passing along information. That has been improving steadily, because before then we were kind of this kind of separate thing, but now it's sort of getting more and more integrated into the wider organizational team. But which has been great, actually. In fact, since they basically brought stage friends in, because often it works out that the stage friends are the ones that we end up contacting when we need to contact people on site, and they can then pass on messages to other people who might need to hear them. And before stage friends were a thing, like, it was a lot harder to get stuff to the crew. So that's been huge, and that's been great. Oh yeah, I did see that a small child bashing on the keyboard at one point. I mean, I remember, I wasn't a mod at this time, but I remember back in the old IRC days when you did have mod fight where they could kick or time each other out. I think I remember that happening quite a bit on IRC. Oh, let me just adjust the chat here. Give it a scroll bar. There we go. And I mean, I'm glad we can't do that anymore, actually, though, because it kind of got silly and out of hand. Yeah, you just have to contact others for that. True. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Different thing. Yeah, we're very serial. We're super serial. Ye old privs. Oh, yeah. Man. Yeah. But yeah, I think generally that is one thing we've been getting better and better at, is, becoming more organized and more, what's the thing? Yeah, I think just generally more organized and being on top of things. So this was definitely a very good year for that, I think. And we had some new mods this year. X, Kitsune, Texan Reverend. I'm probably gonna forget the other ones as well. But that was all fine. Bringing people on, yeah. It was all good. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see next year, because this year definitely felt like we had enough mods. We had more than enough at certain times of the run. So I wonder if we're gonna need to bring anyone else on. I don't know. It feels like we may not have to unless people aren't available. Yeah. But then, yeah, that's when we might need to recruit people. Yeah, we have no information about that. We don't know what the plan is, but they did mention they were going to plan to do, you know, other smaller like virtual events during the rest of the year. So that's something where we may need to bring more people on. Yeah, because everyone is available. Or because you know it's a known thing that Desert Bus is in November, so people often make themselves available for that. So yeah, I mean that's a whole new thing that we don't even know what any of that is going to look like, because it's all very early stages of. I'm not even going to say planning, but of like conception. You know, thinking about it and trying to figure out what that is. So, but I'm excited by that, and I'd hopefully be around to do some moderating and stuff for that. That would be nice. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's basically what went down on the Summer Bus Done Quick. Well, Desert Bus is not done quick. We know this. But yeah. Trying to think anything else. Oh yeah, well, yeah, no, that's basically what went down on the mod side of things this year. Oh man, it was really funny. I did love the poker app to thank everybody on mods and VST that Ashton and Fuki did right at the end. Oh my god, because we got sent a message earlier in the run, like a couple of days earlier, that was like, hey, can you send us an image of an image you want to use, you would want to represent yourself, along with any pronunciation notes for your name or your username. And it was like no context. And we're like, okay, here's a picture, here we go, sure. And then turns out that's what it was for. I was like, oh, great. That's, I mean, that, oh, I was cracking up when they were doing it. And they did I also point out they did a really good job of fitting it to the poker app. It was very funny. Because yeah, between mods and VST, that's 115 people they need to thank. So, you know, that's kind of wild. Yeah. Because there's like 85 people on the VST and 30 mods, so yeah, about 115. And well, not is that counting double ups? There's at least, I think there's at least one person who's on both. Yeah. So that was fun. Yeah. Oh. Yes, you did get though. You and Amative. That's right. That's right. I knew there were a couple who double thanked. What am I? Yeah. The one thing that didn't make it to the stream though, which very much made me laugh, was the mod union shenanigans. Which happened basically just in the Slack, where we which is now essentially just mod shit posting. Yeah. It was just it made me laugh so much because it came up so quickly, and it was like, right, we demand. I think it was in response to the VST not getting their egg that they wanted from their union demands. The mods are like, no, we must solidarity, quick, form a union. Oh my god, yeah. And we demanded access to secret dog photo channels in the Slack. And a bunch of other silly things. And yeah, we made a list of demands. You know, increase our rate of pay to reflect inflation. We get 1 doubloon a year. Where are my donuts, Brett? With food and drink provided to the same level as on-site members. Yes, and our representative. That's right. Yeah, I told you about that before. Yeah, we were discussing who would be our representative. It came down to it was like, I think it was between Meg and Julie. Like, oh, we need someone who will represent us. And yeah, Ashton dipped in doing some sort of union busting rhetoric. It was, oh god, I was cracking up. It was so good. Yeah, that never made it to the stream, but it was all kicking off on the Slack. I can go over there. There we go. Yeah. Ah. So yeah, I mean that's what we got up to. It's what you didn't see. Oh no, big mistake. Don't do that. Don't make. Wait, don't make a big mistake. That sounds like a bad thing. Oh, the pot noodle. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh yeah, pop an egg in there. Yeah. Do it Japanese style. I think that's the thing. Oh. So yeah, how was everyone else's Desert Bus experience if you were watching along? Actually, I'm just going to go pull up vst.ninja. Do the thing I usually do, which is go look at the poster map. Oh, okay, poster map is not complete. But okay. I managed to not eat a ton of junk food. I was snacking more. That was definitely happening. It's good. 2-year-old is old enough to enjoy it now. She likes the dance parties and frequently asks, "Can we put Debus on the TV?" That's so cute. Ah, adorable. Okay. Today was it bus find down? There we are. The old VST.Ninja. Let's take a look at the finished poster here. Look at all the things. Unfortunately, if we go to the poster map, it's not done. So you know, but I am sure it is. I'm sure the VST is still working on it. But yeah, let's take a look at all of this. Going from the bottom up. Ah! It's time for crab. But on a non-crab note. I haven't set up a crab button. I literally just prepared with the video with the YouTube video on another monitor. I couldn't be bothered to set the crab button just yet, but yeah, crab. The Minecraft server. Those were one of the giveaways or silent auctions, possibly. Tiny Proust. Egg. Yeah. Yeah. I do like that we've seen some more of the prizes on the poster this year. Yeah. Graham's head in a bucket. Bucket science. DJ set. Hammer time. Trying to see if there's anything on here that I'm... There's probably a bunch of things that I mean, I know there's a bunch of things I missed. Like this. The meat. I think this was a jig paw bit, which I caught one of them. I caught the wasabi roulette. Meat or yeet, yeah. And then Astro Boy. Hold on, did that make it onto the poster map yet? Let's find out. No, not yet. Okay. Yeah, jig paw, meat or yeet. Halloween at Dawnguard. Game of spinning the bucket. Desert bucket for hope. And he's juggling. Oh, the obsidian, crying obsidian PC. Megan gets a point. Holotori dance. Jacob get. Oh man. Okay. Jacob getting the sword. That's the prototype for the sword. That's definitely one of the things I remember most from this year. One of the highlights. Because that was... Oh my god. Oh yeah, Santa at Dawnguard. Bucket science. Reddit influence of new people in the 14 discords. Nice. I feel like that must happen every time, right? Every year. Australian treats. Alright, some Coffee Pong World Invitational. Yeah, Jacob gets a lot of messages being like, it's your fault I got into 14. And I think pretty much every time he's like, I'm not sorry. Bucket accent, yep. Try to say, yeah. Oh yeah, there's Ken. The Ken Stacy Power Hour returns. As always with Ken Stacy, I'm like, oh man, I wish we'd had more time with him. But that was great to see Ken come back and do a bit of live sketching, which was awesome, actually. That was very cool. Jig Paws Sushi Challenge. Yeah, let me go back to the full one. Oh yeah, we've got the Destiny 2 whatever gun that I can't remember, but yeah. Yes. Forerunner, that's what it was. Yeah. Everybody wanted that. Forerunner, yes. Everyone wanted that one. I forget how much that raised, but it was a stupidly high amount. Everyone was like, give this to me. And this was one of the ones that people in the crew were like, I'm very sad that I cannot donate for this. But yeah. Oh, hold on, what is going on in the background here? I hadn't noticed this. What is that? This design in the background. Is that a Crokinole board? It might be a Crokinole board. Yeah, I think it is, because I haven't watched it, but I saw on the on the YouTube thing. Yeah, they played some Crokinole. Yeah, that's cool. Very nice. Let me go through some revisions. Hold on, because the VST has that. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so it came in V10. Yeah, you can see it better there. Yeah, that's definitely the Crokinole board. Yeah. Oh, let's watch the animated post-revolution. Whoop, 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 whoop. Awesome. Also, I just want to point out, I'd been setting the poster as it evolved as my wallpaper on my phone over the run, and I really like the original, like version 1.0 or version 0. Like, I think that actually looks really cool, like with the tree, the big tree in the middle. One of those things I'm like, I'm sad that got covered up, but also there was some very cool stuff layered on top of it, obviously. Yeah. And the finished version. Look at that. Yeah. Good stuff. So yeah, for those of you who did watch and or watched a good chunk of it, what were the moments that stood out to you? Because I you know, have some on here. For me, definitely the D&D game that they ran on Alpha Flight, with the with all the chaotic random table effects that had been suggested by chat, and the Jacob sword bit as well. Those ones stand out. But if you highly recommend watching the D&D game. It was maximum chaos and it was fantastic. Oh yes, and we mustn't forget about Crab. I think I did catch the first instance of that during Night Watch, and it did make me laugh a lot. Especially how the only way out of the bit was to be like, and on a non-crab note, and then then it would stop playing. Although eventually it evolved into I'm going to go back to the booth now. Actually, it spread to every other shift. I think. I don't know if it spread to Zeta. It might have. So then everyone was doing it, but that resulted in on Dawnguard, you had it made its way to Dawnguard, and it got to the point where they would, say it's time for Crab, or Crab or whatever, and both Jen and Sarah, who are on in engineering, would both go to press the Crab button, so you would get, or you would just get like the tiniest bit of Crab, just the doop. Oh my god, it was so funny. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jacob and Andy doing Who's On First. Yep. Andy doing monologues. Just the fact we had Andy for a whole shift was fantastic. Oh yeah, Kate versus Carrie Coffee Pong. Yep, that was a thing. Yep. Wonderfully chaotic. Yep. Time for crew. Let's think what other bits. So many things. Hey, Symphonic Lolita, good time zone to you. Miss most of the coffee pong due to timing, but that's one your 6-year-old likes to rewatch. So I'll be revisiting those with him. Oh man, awesome. Also, 6-year-old. Okay, 6. Yeah, he's 6 years old. Okay. Time. What is time? Ah. Oh man, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, he's 7 now. Oh no. Oh yeah, no, Jacob getting the sword now. I love that because okay, well, we can pull it up if we want to watch this a little bit. But it has my favorite part is that Jacob gives unknowingly gives Erica the perfect setup. Yeah, you know what? Let's watch. Let's watch, shall we? Hold on a second. That's full screen. Here we go.
Congratulations.
Oh, Jacob, you did an incredible job, my friend.
I barely did anything except express my feelings.
Which
This
was
is
cool.
so cool. Alright.
So
somebody's
watch.
gonna need to take this with-
Nope, it's yours.
Yeah, hold on. Listen to that again.
Take this with.
Sorry.
Nope.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Congratulations.
Don't go to the next
Jacob, you
video.
did an incredible job, my friend.
Listen to Jacob.
I barely did anything except express my feelings.
Which
This
was cool.
is so cool.
Alright.
Somebody's gonna need to take this with.
Nope, it's yours.
Watch him just stop.
Oh,
Jacob, give
I
us
don't
a
have a use
one-act
for that
play
sword.
with this
Like,
sword.
I can't add it as an additional prize, so, I mean, if you want that, you can just have it.
You need to really not be messing with me right
Not messing with you in the least. I talked
We
about
want
Sam
you
with
to
it.
have it.
He wants you to have that sword.
Oh my
because-
gosh! My silly memory. They said, oh my
There was
goodness.
something extra in the package for Jacob.
I
said-
remember. Yeah, I remember Sam sending me something a while ago of like, hey, there's going to be a red mage sword, and then completely
Yep.
forgot about it. Is that like that actually?
That's it. He said,
I legitimately get to keep this?
absolutely, you're walking out of here because I'm not keeping that here.
Oh, it's so good.
It's like,
Jacob, you've given so much to Desert Bus. And now you have a Final Fantasy 14 sword.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, so Sam makes a prototype, and he said he wanted to pass this one along to you because you were the
Look
one
at
who
it.
inspired
Look at
him
him.
to make this particular sword as a prize this year, and he wanted you to have
Processing.
a prototype of it.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Alright, so I can figure out how to make out with it. Good. No problem.
It's yours. Yep.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you.
The
This
hill,
is-
by the way.
I mean, yeah. Did anybody want to see it?
Yeah. So it's just this bit where he's like
Alright. Somebody's gonna need to take this with.
Nope, it's yours.
his reaction.
What?
His reaction. It's so good. Like the perfect setup. Somebody's gonna need to take this away from me. Nope. And he just Jacob.exe has encountered an error and cannot continue. Yeah. And the other video, which I will not watch right now because I will cry on stream. Yeah, if you want to destroy yourself, watch Jacob reading the letter that comes with it. That got me when I watched that. That was, oh my god. Yeah. There are several, like, there are often very feels heavy moments during Desert Bus, of course. There are a few that are to be expected. If Liz is around, we will usually have Liz story time. And at the end, when everyone is thanking everybody and doing all of that sort of stuff, that, you know, those are often quite emotional moments. But after doing this for as long as we've been doing this, I have to admit that they don't quite affect me in the same way that they used to. I'm still very, you know, emotional about it. I'm still very, you know, feel all the feelings, but it doesn't. It's not overwhelming, because I'm like, okay, yeah, we know how this goes, and I agree with what you're saying and the thing, because I've seen it many times and that sort of stuff. But that with Jacob, it was like, okay, yep. And I just rewatched earlier, or actually last night, there was a video that I saw went up on the YouTube channel. Oh, sorry, I missed from Nightwatch, which was Andrew played a video of people from like Child's Play. What was it? It was reactions from kids who had been helped by Child's Play directly, and I was like, oh no. And that was very, yeah, very much an affecting video, which, you know, I think they knew that would happen. Because yeah, I mean, I don't think I told this story during Space Bus this year, but I've said before many times that one of the many reasons, let me have a sip. One of the many reasons that Desert Bus means as much to me as it does is because, you know, it supports Child's Play charity, which helps sick kids in hospitals, among other things. They do other stuff as well, but that's like the main thrust of their charity. And I was, you know, since I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease at 14, and spent a lot of time in and out of hospital at that time, and it sucked. It sucked so much. It was bad, and we had nothing in the hospitals there. The closest thing we had was like a TV to watch garbage on. There was nothing. And so I know at least a little bit of what it's like to be a kid who is going through horrible medical stuff, you know, without anything to, not, you know, any sort of therapeutic gaming or anything, just fun to do. It is horrible. And, you know, that was me at like from 14 to like, I want to say 19, maybe 20. I'm bad with the times around there. I don't know. It all kind of mushes together into a period of awfulness. But that's like, you know, teenager, and never mind being like younger than that, being a small child, who really doesn't know what's going on. And so yeah, whenever I see stuff like that, I'm like, yeah. I remember being in a similar position, and it was, yeah, I wish Child's Play had been around at that point, basically, supporting, I know, you know, my hospital. So, yeah. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. So yeah, getting to see that they were doing various like VR things, and they had like the VR therapy dogs, which was a very cool thing. And I think Andrew mentioned during that video they're now funding therapeutic game developers, which is very cool. So rather than like just rather than gaming technicians or therapeutic game technicians, I think that's what the position was called. For various hospitals, they're now also funding, also have set up positions of therapeutic game developers, which is very cool. So rather than having to like work with commercial products, trying to make that fit into a therapeutic gaming space, they can create the therapeutic games that they need. You know, they can create it from the ground up. It's like, that's really cool. Yeah, ton of research into games as therapy to help with trauma and PTSD. Yeah. It's a really interesting space. Because it is like the sort of simple way we'd think of it is like, oh, we donate toys and games to the hospitals, and that was the line for a long time. Because I mean that's what they did for some time until they realized like, oh, they're not making proper use of these because the people there don't know how to use them and especially don't know what to do if they break or anything like that. But like, so they're okay, we will fund the position of a technician who knows how to work with these things to make the best use of them. And that's what they've been doing now for a long time. And I think Brett said, no, was it Brett? No, sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. Garrett, that was his name. Garrett mentioned that so they fund those positions at hospitals, and then for a certain amount of time, and then the hospital can basically decide whether or not they want to continue that position. And I think they said like close to 100% of hospitals, close to 100% of those positions have been continued. So once they get it set up, they keep going, which is awesome. That's so cool. Yeah. So there is they understand the value of that sort of thing. Right, yes, and that was the job Garrett had before he got directly involved with Child's Play. Right, that's right. He was a therapeutic gaming technician. I think I'm reasonably sure that's the title, but you know, close enough if it isn't. Yeah. Hey, I remembered a thing. Good. Oh, one of the other things I remember that was a lot of fun, actually thinking about that and explaining Child's Play, was that they had a live news crew, or they had a news crew in to do a bit during Alpha Flight, and they were great, and had a good chat they had a good chat. And even got the newscaster woman whose name I've completely forgotten, but she got to drive the bus and crash the bus. It's like, oh, if we raise X amount, we'll crash the bus. It's always funny to watch them completely underestimate things, because she came in, sat down, was driving, and was like, hey, okay, well, we'll raise some money, I'll crash. It's like, yeah, for, I don't know, $25, and everyone's like, oh, no, we add 2 zeros onto the end of that, and then we'll talk. Yeah, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm trying to remember the last time there was a news crew in Desert Bus, and I think it was Desert Bus 7. I don't know that it's happened between now and then. Or was it DB9? What was the one at DB9? Oh, yeah, okay. What was the one at DB9 then? There's been one since? Okay, I mainly remember 7 because that was a great one. People doing pieces about stuff. Yeah. And this year that was Czech News as well, yeah. Yeah, that's why I remember 7, because Alan, like they loved it. Like Alan, oh, I'm gonna forget his name, but Alan Schoffler or something like that, and clearly was enamored with the event because he kept supporting it, and yeah, his wife submitted there's an infinity scarf. I remember that, submitting that to the craft along, and I love that. That was great. It's like, oh man, that was fantastic. It's always good when it's like, we got you. You're one of us now. Hashtag not a cult. His favorite story he's ever gotten to work on. Oh man, yeah, that was so sweet. Yeah. Because it's just positive stuff. It's good. But yeah, that was definitely DB7. I remember making a lot of gifs of that. Actually, yeah, I can probably pull up. See if I can pull this up. I've had to figure out a different. I'm gonna have to figure out a different hosting for all my old gifts now, because I found out during the run that the one I've used that Malk provided does not work for, or is very inconsistent. A lot of people were saying I was posting stuff and they're like, "This isn't loading for me." I'm like, "Oh, huh. I wonder what's going on." So yeah, I'll have to figure that out at some point. Although, you know, it works on it's that annoying thing of like works on my machine, because I can load it up. But whatever. Oh yeah, no, Moonbase Mark III was very small. Yeah, let me find the old. Here we go. Right. Trying to find some stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh god, that was so small. This GIF is tiny. But let me find. Yeah, my favorite. Yeah, okay. Oh no, it's either that or the dance button. Hold on a second. I'm pulling some stuff up. What? Come on. Oh, it's a hyphen, not an underscore. Yeah, okay. I'll pop this. I'll pop over to this in just a second. Make sure I got it pulled up. Okay. Yeah, here we go. These are the ones from from DB7. That's the pressing the random dance party button, and then everyone going nuts. And then my other favorite one is this. What? What? Alan Schoffler, yeah, that was it. Watch the top left. Boom! The creepy doll getting thrown in. It kills me every time. I love it. Boff! Bwomp! Oh, good times. Good times. Yeah, I believe 7 was the first year with the dance party button. And thank you, Angnor, hey, for the 25 months. Power is back on, yep. I'm glad the power's back on. Wait, hold on, your power was off? Oh no. Yikes. Had such a hard time corpsing on cast when every time Alex saw. Yeah. Oh, good stuff. Yes. If I check the poster for 7, I believe that has the RDP on it. And it has Alan as well. Oh, right, he even played a game of Newscasters. Like, he actually did bits. Like, he hung out and, like, did stuff. And didn't just do, like, the news report. That was... oh. That was so much fun. Yeah. He really got into the spirit of things. Which we love. We love to see it. Oh, yep. A random dance. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the big screen. Yeah, so here this is the DB7 poster with a bunch of stuff. There's Alan, which takes you to him playing Newscasters. And if we go down here, we'll see, yeah, this is definitely the first year with the dance party, because this is the button. It's just F15 on it's just an F15 key on a keyboard with a little piece of tape that says dance party. Like that's how you know. James getting hit by the Nintendo sign. Good stuff. I don't remember, it may well have. Weird keyboards, who knows? Weird stuff happened. Papers, Please. Yeah, it's an old sketch. It's an old sketch. Oh, man. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, Liz stopped doing sketches forever ago. Yep, basically. Oh, yeah, 2 rows of F keys. How strange. Oh, I know it's coming up, Lamb. It's coming up soon. Yeah. Time just keeps on slipping. What I didn't check out was like the game jam for this year. Or I saw people talking about it. And some of them, yeah. Let me see. You know what? Let's take a look at that. See what games people made. Full screen. Oh yeah, Coffee Pong Quest. Game page. Can I run it in browser? Oh, perfect. Let's play some Coffee Pong. Yeah. Ah. Oh, son of a. Damn you, James. Alright. Down the middle. Oh, in between them? Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. Huh. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me just pause my music. Ah, you can see all my music. That's fine. Don't. Okay, we'll try for the. Okay. Hard. Oh, hey. Oh yeah, I've used MediaPlayer MPA HC for ages, and never bothered to change anything. It works pretty great, honestly. Fire! Oh, the double bounce? Are you kidding? CCCP? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. Who knows? Could be. I don't know enough about this stuff to answer you declaratively. Go! Just wing it into his face. Oh! The in and out! I'd like to sink one. Oh, come on! How dare you! Not the shutout. Oh, it's the default? Yeah, okay. And I'm going to say I have yes, because I haven't messed with it. Alright, I'm just throwing them at James now. Hey! No shutout. Son of a butt. Oh, street legal. Tip. Oh, skipped. Oh no. Oh, can you just dunk? Can I do a? Let's try it. Oh, maybe. Maybe that's the secret tech. It just came right back at me. Okay. Yeah, there we go. No! Okay, and it just keeps going. I see. I understand. Sorry, I'm just gonna move some things. There we go. Okay, back to this view. Oh, this is the one made by Jer. Yes, Gooey Duck. This is made for the the thing where you crank it. The Playdate. Yeah, that's what it is. For Playdate. Coffee Quest, the perfect blend. Console only owned by Turbo Nerds and Game Dev. Well, that's a Venn diagram that overlaps. It's like Turbo Nerds and then Game Devs is within the circle of Turbo Nerds. One espresso, 5 other liquids, 1 coffee-based reality dating show. Hold on a second. Oh god. Sorry, I'm just going to put myself back to the booth in case anything goes wrong. Crank. Oh no, we're okay. Start. 1 espresso. 5 eligible liquids. Oh, what do you put it with? Oh. Will they find the perfect blend? I don't know if they're supposed to be sound, but I don't... Yeah. Probably not. After a hard day of challenges, all 6 of the liquids will take the time to relax, and things are about to get hot. Okay, I have some notes. Like the tub. Guys ever sat in the jacuzzi before? You know it. I normally keep it chill, but you know, first time for everything. So the hot tub would be a great chance to really see what the other liquids are all about. Oh, hot chocolate. I feel like I'm at my best when I'm warm. Like it really brings out the best in me. Heat me up, cool me down. I'm here, so here for whatever. This feels weird. Is it weird for anyone else? I see. How are you doing? I'm fine? Why? No reason. Oat milk. Alright, so like, you know about me, right? Like what you see is what you get, but what about you, Espresso? Like, what do you want to know? Icebreaker questions? This is just straight up a coffee-based dating sim. I've seen weirder dating sims, to be honest. You have your own late night talk show. Who do you invite as a first guest? Gotta be Taylor Swift. I feel like she gets me. It's alright. I tell my huge problem with her latest album, you see. Chocolate had to jump in and kind of derail the entire conversation. All about them sometimes. Just saying. Okay. So this is alright. I'm just like skipping through here. That's neat. And Desert Bus Game Boy D-Make. Yeah, after the KFC dating sim, nothing surprises me anymore. Yep. Oh. It's an era accurate game, no tutorials, just guides. Again, no tutorials. I love that they made like a manual actually. Yeah, I actually love that there's a Game Boy, and it appears to be like a Game Boy printer image or something, or camera image. It's flashing scenes and transitions. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Oh. Ah, yes, okay. Oh, numbers. We can have numbers. Let's see. Let's see if I can make Jocko happen. Wait. Okay, there's a slight problem. Ah, here we go. Start button is return or enter. Right shift. Okay. J and K. Ah. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's more text fields. Okay, Jocko. Let's do coffee run, 8 minutes. I'm beat. Glad I got coffee. Oh. Off we go. Yep. Oh, we're going. We're going. This is it, folks. This is the game. Hold down the A button and press left every once in a while. Bus goes brr. You got a speedometer. Oh, no. Wait. Uh-oh. It seems to have gone wrong. Riveting. The unofficial Desert Bus for Hope tabletop role-playing game. This bus runs on hope and caffeine. Hold on a sec. We'll put that in my Desert Bus 2023 folder. Take a look at that. Alright, let's have a look. To the full screen. This bus runs on hope and coffee by F.S. Schoenberg, aka Lithuazil. GM-less improv role-playing for 3 to 6 players. In this game, you drive a bus. Well, drive is a big word. You're trying to get a bus from Tucson to Las Vegas, and maybe back. There isn't really anyone in the bus, but it must keep driving no matter what it takes. Because somehow, against all odds and reason, keeping the bus running generates money to give video games to sick children. So the bus must keep driving no matter how weird things get. So you need some polyhedral dice, this document, and some friends. Decide if you want a storyteller or not. You don't need one, but if you would rather do that, you go for it. Each non-storyteller player blah, 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 picks a roll and a shift. Add all values from both picks together. That is your volunteer sheet. Multiple volunteers may pick the same rolls or shifts. Feel free to come up with a personality for your volunteer. Lasts for a number of complications equal to twice the number of players plus 1. Make it to Vegas without crashing the bus. Each turn nominate a volunteer that has not been nominated yet to be the driver. Driver has to face and overcome one of the complications determined at random. So once a complication has been determined, either the storyteller describes the complication in detail or the volunteer describes the challenge they are facing themselves. They then decide and describe how they face that challenge. To overcome complications, you have 2 stats, grit and coffee, represented by a size of dice and a bonus. Grit is your ability to endure the never-ending weirdness and exhaustion of the desert road. Hold on to a control and keep the bus on course no matter how much holding a Sega CD controller hurts. To crack a smile and joke no matter how tired you are, for the children. Coffee represents self-care. It could be a fresh cup, an impromptu sushi draft, surprise gift sword, or a visit from Bread Astaire, a healthy meal, or a good long hug. But if we're honest, it's mostly more coffee. You can use either one. Okay, once you choose, then you roll your value, use their ability. To beat the complication's target number, you succeed. If you fail, or exceed the target number, if you fail to meet or exceed, I see. If you fail to succeed, if you fail, make a note. Whether they succeed or not, add the donation value to your total score. Once everyone's been in the driver's seat once, increase one of their stats by 1 size of dice. Alright. If at the end ends on 2 ways, reach Las Vegas, you get a point and double your score. If at the end of either round more than half the volunteers rounded up have not succeeded at their complication, the bus crashes. Immediately nominate a volunteer to face the special tow truck complication. If you beat it, continue as normal. If you don't, get dragged back to Tucson. Cause your scores start over. Okay, so what do we got? Here we are. Shifts and rolls. We've got, shifts. Dawn Guard. Grit 6, Coffee 12. D12. Ability Early Riser. If no other volunteer has been the driver this turn, add 2 to your result. Alpha Flight. Dungeons and Trivia Dragons. Grit D12, Coffee D6. Ability Tell Dale. Once per game before making a roll, you may call another volunteer and use their stats instead of your own. Night Watch. Crack a this or that or sushi roulette. Grit 10, Coffee D8. Let's draft this. When you are nominated as a driver, choose 2 complications. You choose from 2 instead of 1. Okay. Zeta. Experience Late Night Beach. Grit D8, Coffee D10. Rotate the cushions. If you are the last player in the round to be nominated as driver, add 2 to the result. Rolls designated driver. +3 coffee, +3 grit, -1 coffee. Resistance to carpal tunnel. Once per game after failing a grit roll, you may roll again. Co-pilot. Grit +1, coffee +1. Locked out of the challenge community. Once per round after a volunteer has beaten the complication, you may challenge them to roll again. The second result counts. Double the donation value. Site volunteer. Grit 0, coffee +2, veteran of kindness wall. Once per game after failing a coffee roll, you may roll again. Engineering, I always mute mic 5. Grit +2, coffee 0. Mad with power. Once per game before another player makes a roll, you may increase the size of their dice by 1. If you do, decrease the size of one of your stats by 1 for the rest of the game. Complications. Perpetual quantum drift. The bus drifts ever rightwards. 4 trolls in a row. Do we have to? It's bus stop. Crack a snack. Talking nobody explodes. Yeah, no, this is this actually seems like it would be a fun time. Oh god, there's Animorphs. Beach Animorphs. Oh god. Terrifying. That's cool. Actually, yeah, let's take look at some more. Coffee Pong prototype. Ah, okay. That's a download. Desert Bus Bowling. Now in 3D. Oh, let's run this game. Well. Ah. Is it not? Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Strike! I see. Oh, 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 oh. Hey! Oh. Yeah. Woof! Okay. Bus go to space. I feel like that wasn't supposed to happen. Ugh. Okay. That's cute. Bus goes to Vegas. A scathing political satire for ages 5 to 12. Big, does that say Big the Dave? Maybe with Unity. Desert Bus for Hope 2023. Hold on, pause that.
I'm Bus. Let's go on an adventure. Use your mouse.
Oh,
click
God.
on things to do stuff.
Oh no. Oh, wow. Oh, this is old school.
Let's go to Vegas.
Oh god.
Bus, what a mess you're in. Well, let's get you back to Tucson.
Okay.
Good old Tucson, Arizona.
Yeah. Tucson, Arizona. A bunch of great. Yep. Yep. Okay. Wow. Oh, that was a lot. Yeah, 1998 CD-ROM SFX. Oh, Dreddy's a different thing. Oh, someone's been submitting it to unrelated jams, huh? Is that a thing? Have they been doing that? I guess they've been doing that. Shift Brew. Okay. It's not one. Okay. I'm not gonna down. Oh, this is Apple only anyway. Oh, but you have to brew. Ah, I see. That's cool. Flamingo travels 7 units of distance with a half-destroyed wagon. Huh. Oh god. There seems to at least be a somewhat related Game Jam game. Did they have a theme this time around, actually? Did they have a... Okay. So I'm going quickly here. I'm trying to remember what their like prompt was, if they had one. One cup at a time. The theme was coffee. Ah, of course. They're all coffee themed. Mostly. A short, gay narrative experience. Huh. Okay. Failed project, life got in the way. Don't bother. Ah. No, don't be so hard on yourself. It's from Kitty Wolf. Hey, this one's by X. Kitsune. When did you have time to make this while you were moderating? What's going on? Travel the countryside and find the cities to eventually get coffee. Get a point for each trade. Where's to move the bus? E or spacebar to trade. You want to go between the cities, picking up and dropping off goods. Okay. Alright. Let's go find a city. Oh. Hold on. Tucson. Let's go up here. Drive around the desert. Whoop. Down. It's going off road. Ah, there is a road. Look at that. Oh, yep, can't go there. Let's follow this road, see where it goes. Why, this looks like a place. The prize map. That's neat. Let's see. The coffee question. Ah, a cooperative print and play card game of being the only brain cells in a volunteer get food orders for Desert Bus. Ah. Tall white and a cookie, hamburger and a soda, clam digger and a water. That's cool. I love that someone made a physical game. That's cool. What else? Juice of the Bean delivery service. Deliver beans for charity before they fall out. Ah. Ah. Take your battle bus full of exotic coffee grounds, ram into coffee trees for more, dodge potholes, stay on the road. Ah. Tucson Trail. Whoops. That's like Oregon Trail. It has an endpoint. Can you reach it? Probably not. Okay. You missed the old shift driver entrances. Desert is a harsh mistress. You're into it. Okay. VSC knows what you did. Hell, a bug that just smacked your windshield. I mean, we're just going. Oh. Time to eat another flavorless and room temperature ham sandwich. Oh. The gas station looks recently abandoned and a few bits of garbage lay around the ground. There's a few zombies mill about. Oh. What do I do? Oh, I think I have to stay alive. Avoid the zombies. Oh no, wait, no. Collect the apples. Sorry. Collect the apples. Get the apples. Get the apples and don't get eaten by the zombies. Okay. I cannot get that one under there, so that'll have to do. Oh, a bus stop. Maybe this will be an event. Maybe I have to actually get the bus stop. Abandoned bus stop. You hear a single snort in the distance. Okay, I have to feed the feed them garbage. Oh. Ah. Success. I failed one of them. Okay, I see how this goes. That's neat. What's this one? Coffee Quest. Help Surge get coffee from the parsonage. Okay. Can only step on the tile after the current shift, otherwise you drop the coffee, you have to start again. Okay. Right. It is Dawnguard. Oh no, I have to wait. I have to wait. Hup! 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 Just gotta wait. Get there eventually, surely. Oh, it's Alpha Flight. Go! Okay, I've acquired coffee. Now we have to get out of here. Hmm. Okay, moving. Making progress. Oh, it's Night Watch. Let's go. Huh. Huh. Whoa. There we go. Okay. We must acquire more coffee. I can't leave. So it's still only Night Watch. Oh, it's Zeta. Oh no. Go. Oh. Boom. Coffee got. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. That was a quick one. All right. Quick coffee run. Oops, don't. Ah, Rip Surge. Let's see. See if we can do another one. Whoop. Surely that should reset your score. That's only got me to 2. I've still got 2 coffees, you see. Oh, it's Alpha Flight. Oh. Getting there. Actually, no, stay there. I can just wait for it to be Night Watch. Then we can get there. Okay, I'm gonna go stand here. No! Okay, Night Watch, yep. Count me out, Night Watch. Uh-oh. Here we go. Actually, yeah, that's better. That gives me more options. There we go. 3 coffees gotten. That one's, yeah, that one's actually kind of fun. That's neat. Neat little game. Desert Devils Season 2 Episode 10 DVD rip. A cryptozoology themed reality TV series. Follows Jeb and Bill, hunters and trappers that research and track down and identify creatures in the Arizona desert. An infamous episode where they managed to capture footage of the elusive cryptid, the Desert Bus. Wow. Waiting on the Desert Bus. Where you wait on the bus in real time. Okay. Just look around. Bus schedule. Stay awake. Press space bar. There we go. Yeah, just waiting at the waiting at the thing. Yep. Desert Bus Coffee Canyon, a platformer where you collect all the coffee spilled in Coffee Canyon. Okay. Oh, yeah, can play in browser. Seen a lot of people using the Godot game engine recently. I guess because a lot of people switched to it from Unity because of recent nonsense, shall we say. I pressed the any key. Hello viewer, welcome to Coffee Canyon. I'm the Desert Bus coordinator. I'm responsible for coordinating the caffeine supplied to the crew during the run. Oh. Fortunately, I dropped the crew's coffee among the canyon rocks. Will you help me collect their delivery? Right click to lock your cursor to the window. Use WASD and the mouse to move and space to jump. Oh, it has control of my pointer. Oh. Hold on, let me full screen this. Alright, we must achieve. Huh. Okay. Coffee. Dope. Yeah, over there. Just. Okay, so you don't have like actual physics. You only go as far as you hold the forward button. There's no like momentum or anything like that. I gotta get over there. Oh. Okay. Inertia, yeah. It's fine actually. Oh. Oh, this is one of those games, huh? You go right back to the start. Whoa. Let me just see if I can get like up out of here. We may be here a while. I don't know. No, we'll be here until I get bored of it. Okay, here we go. Which is now. I'm sorry to say. I mean, yeah, pretty well made. Oh god, having to restart every time. Oh no. Sleep deprived barista. Try to serve good coffee on no sleep. Morning, double espresso please. Serve it. Thank you. Small coffee. Rolled a 3. Yeah, that'll do. I love the drawing actually. I love the art. It's so small. Latte with coconut milk. I rolled a 2. Here you go. Biggest coffee doubled. Alright, yeah, have a 6. Want to see what happens. Okay, so you just don't get as much. Alright. Not a lot to it, but I do like the art. Very cute. Alright. Coffee Quest VR. So that's obviously a VR thing. Let's have a look at this image. Or maybe not. Hold on a second. Avoid breaking stuff. You're demoing the Coffee Quest VR headset. I see. Oh, you have to click and drag items away from you. Double click on collided items to stabilize them before they break. Oh! Oh god! Oh! Oh, and it's the prizes from this year. That's actually very funny. I'm just gonna hide everything over here. Uh-oh. Well, they're stuck in the corner of the room. I think we're okay. Oh god. Yeah, they can't get out of that corner. Move that. Move that. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah, they're just kind of stuck in that corner. Desert bus for coffee and also hope. A caffeinated delirious adventure. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh. Oh. See, we're down there. Oh. You just go. But you can turn, I see. And then when you get to the top, game over. Everything is fine. Busts and brews. Oh yep, drive around a little thing. Desert Bus Twine. Desert Bus is interactive fiction, not interpretive. Long road from here to Vegas. You reach for your time card and spotting the one labeled Jocko in the pile. Better get started. Sun shines down on the desert around you. In the harsh light of day, the road seems to stretch endlessly in front of you. Bus chugs along comfortably in the right lane. Accelerator. Bus doesn't seem to be capable of going at 45 miles an hour. You don't need to delay your journey. Double check bus license. Your driver is Jocko. Turn the wheel to the left. Okay. There's a soundtrack and kart racing. Alright, well, there we go. That was the Desert Bus Game Jam. Some cute things in there. I gotta start adjusting back to, you know, it's not Desert Bus all the time anymore. It's we're back to business as usual. Which means video games. Actually, let me switch this up. Yeah, there we go. I gotta get back to gaming. We have some more Final Fantasy to play at some point. Probably soon, actually. We gotta get to Final Fantasy VII. That's the next one in the list. It's what it says on my schedule. I need to figure out which version I'm gonna... Yeah, it's time for that 7. Like... Yeah, I need to figure out if I'm gonna get it on PC or PS4. PS4 version is probably the simplest. Yeah. I'll probably do that. I know someone was saying that there was some benefit to getting the PC version. I don't know why. Or I don't remember why. The PC version has mods. No mods that feel like must have. Is it cheaper on PC? It might be slightly cheaper on PC, but Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll probably just go with the PS4 version to make my life easier. Yeah, it should be fine. So I'll have to see about getting that sorted out. I will probably, I'm just debating, do I want to start it this week? Do I want to wait until next week? I mean, I can start it tomorrow. I probably can. But I think, actually, I think I want to, no, I think I want to start it next week. Because I want to, alright, this is the sort of content creator brain. But it's like, I want to hype it up. I want to, because I know people, this is one of the ones people have been are very passionate about and excited about when it comes to Final Fantasy. So, set it up. Be like, I'm going to start playing it next week. Tune in for that. all that sort of good stuff. We'll see if it actually makes a difference, but I think it's still a good thing to do. I will find some other stuff to do for the rest of this week, which is actually still probably a good thing to just kind of calm down and chill out. But yeah, let's say next week we will start FF7 and see how that goes. Yeah. Oh. What was that noise? Nothing. It was nothing. And I still need to. I still haven't caught up on all the Desert Bus stuff I missed. Haven't gone back and watched most of Zeta. So I'll do that at some point, but that's not a stream thing. That's just a me thing. Yeah. Oh, also something else to mention. That if you are following me on YouTube, you will have noticed that I just put up today. I put up the VOD for Space Bus this year is now available on the YouTube channel. So if you missed it, you can go back and watch that. And I'm trying to think, yeah. So that is up there now. Oh God, sorry, I yawn a little bit. Yeah. So I think. Oh, that's true. I didn't finally beat the final boss. I never did do that. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do some more P, some bonus extra P. Yeah, that sounds like a good time. Can watch me bang my head against the final boss some more, and see if there's anything else I want to do. Maybe do some New Game Plus if if I feel like it. Yeah. You know what? Let's do that next time. Yeah, we'll do some more bonus round of P. And see how that goes. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'll do that this week and we'll set up for Final Fantasy VII next week. But man, we're almost out of November as well. Like, we've only got a week and a half left, and then it's December and January, and we'll be into 2024. Oh my God, Christmas and everything, and good Lord. Hey, H-Bomber friends, thank you for the follow there, friend. Welcome along to the stream. You can catch us here as we're just hanging out, chilling, chatting, talking about Desert Bus and other stuff. And yes, the holidays are rapidly approaching. Oh, what's that? Oh, it is a bomb, of course. Welcome along there, H-Bomb. Hope you're doing well. And I hope your friends are doing well. Oh, man. It was pretty sweet. Yeah, Christmas should be a good time. I'm looking forward to that. I know for the Americans in the chat, the Thanksgiving is this week, isn't it? On Thursday? And of course, there are many other holidays during this holiday period. I don't have anything particular planned, but then I never usually do, so that's how it goes. Oh. Food holiday does seem pretty good. Oh man. Yeah. All right. I just looked to the side. I realized I got out a bunch of Desert Bus stuff to like go through all my. Where's all my Desert Bus? What Desert Bus things do I have? And I dug out some stuff. Let me see. Let me show you actually. One by one. I have so many doubloons. I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 doubloons, you know. We got ones from 2018, which are a bit well worn, we'll say. Hold on, let me just. That one's well worn. I actually have 2 of these. I have 2 2018 doubloons. One I got for moderating, and one for winning a prize. Because 2018 was. Wait, was that DB9? No. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No. Oh yes, because I won the cards, the magical cards. Yes, that's right. That's what that was for. And then we have this. Is this? No, that's 2020. This one. Sorry, yeah, DB9 was 2015. I was like, well, I know I got it for winning a prize, but no, I forgot about. I won the foil set of Ravnica. I forgot about that. Yeah. Then we have 2019. Oh. And 2020, which still has one of my favorite back designs on it. Focus. There. Whoop. I still really like this design. It might be my favorite back design of the doubloons with the shifts. Did Alex do that one? Ah, was it that one or this one? I know Alex did one of them. And then we have from 2021 the exclusive volunteer mod VST, the black one. See if it'll focus. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Ah, check that out. The Forbidden Oreo. With the Come on. Figure it out. Ah, there we go. It doesn't like that side. And the 2022, we went back to the gold. The one from last year. Yeah. There you go. Do like this design as well. One doubloon. Yeah. Like the black one was an interesting thing for 2021 because you that was the one that went out to all the volunteers, the mods, and the VST. However, I'm glad we went back to the gold. Like it was a neat idea, but I definitely prefer the gold shiny ones to the all black one. To like the sort of, it just doesn't look as cool. But that's my opinion. So I have those. But let's also dig further back to, I think, DB10, where we have this pin. The simple and clean Desert Bus for Hope pin. Got that. I think that was DB10, I'm not sure. And then patches. We have some patches for 7. Remember these? Remember the Desert Bus patches? And for 10 as well. There we go. So I never did anything with them except keep them. 7 and 10 patches. And I have some photo books as well. Hold on. Oh, look at this one. Now, which year... Pop quiz. Which year photo book is this? If you can probably read it on the bottom. Without reading the thing that my finger is covering. Which one? Here, look at the back. This is, of course, some other things that give it away. Hold on. It's a DB8 photo book. With many. Yeah, this is a good page. Hold on. Remember all of these shenanigans? Look at that. Good times. Yeah, device was 8. Yep. Oh, the Bus King. This made a return this year. Hold on. It was your first. Very good. Look at this one of Surge. Hold on. Surge disapproves. So we have that. And last but not least, the Desert Bus 7 photo book. i.e. the first one. The first photo book, I believe. Look at this group of people. Look at this nerd over here. This was 10 years ago. 2013. Sure was. Many things have changed. Oh yeah, there's Ken Stacy and Steve Dengler. many. Oh man, so much cool stuff. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, it's all in there. Yep. So I believe that's all the like Desert Bus paraphernalia, I think is the right word for it, or stuff that I have, or at least that I could find while I was looking around. Not counting prizes and stuff, because I've won a few of those over the years. Find a way to display all of these shiny doubloons somehow. So much. I think I have a tube around here with at least one poster in it, but I never managed to find a good way to frame it that wasn't exorbitantly expensive. So the posters are around, but they're in a tube. In fact, I think there it is. Tube. Ooh. An STL file for a stand that works well for the doubloons. Need to print a new one this month. Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, you own the poster that you're on. That makes sense. That's what I would. I can understand that. Also, hey, Caffeinated Kitty. Hope you're doing well. Actually, hold on. I can go and grab that. Stay connected. Tube. Coming from a cold that wiped you out last week? Oh no. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, there's two posters in here. And they're not the same size. Hold on. Okay, first of all, yes, the poster for Desert Bus 8. Why are you misbehaving on me? Media player? Okay, sorry, I gotta just take care of something real quick. Don't know why it's misbehaving like that. Okay, that seems to have fixed things. But here we have the DB8 poster with many things on it. There we go. Let's roll that up. And here we have the much larger 9? Yeah, this is 9. Yeah, this is definitely 9. Oh yeah, there's the 9. Ah, there we go. If I tilt it that way, that looks better. There we go, DB9. All sorts of shenanigans going on. First poster to feature the shift banners, because that was the first year where they actually had those. And yeah, these are an annoying size to frame. And they're not the same size either, which is also annoying. So they have, after a few attempts, or a few like scouting things, they have lived in this tube And I would like to get them put up, obviously, but I kind of stopped trying because I was like, oh, this is just annoying or expensive or both. So, and I didn't want to just, you know, put them up with some blue tack or anything. There we go. Yes, we still had driver shifts up until at least DB10. I think I'm trying to think if there were any more after that. Yes, no, we did have them at Desert Bus 11 as well. So that was, yep. 12. What about 12? 2018 was the last one with driver shifts. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So I guess that was Desert Bus 12, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, because Jordan had a driver shift during that one. I remember that. And then the year after... Yeah, no, year after we went to, you know, not doing that. Which was, yeah, I think a good call. Yeah. I do miss, you know, sometimes you miss the fun of a driver shift intro or whatever, but the way they do it nowadays makes a lot more sense. Oh, and Ben and Serge shared one. That's right. That's right. Ah, yes, because on the poster there is a... Actually, no, that's not on the poster. But yes, they shared one. Oh, yes, and Ian did a... Ian's driver shift was like Yakuza themed. If I... Yeah. It was a heck of a thing. Yep. Yeah, when they had driver intros. So yes, not since then. After that, it's like, no, this is the shift, and people on shift are responsible for driving the bus, and that's it. Yeah, oh, I remember now. Yeah, they messed up the audio, so they had to redo it with how it was supposed to be. Yeah. Can you believe that the Desert Bus 12, as in 2018, that's when we hit 5 million lifetime. And we this year hit 10 million lifetime. Which, so, you know, on average about $1 million a year since then. Okay. Yep. Numbers don't make sense. I'm just saying. Numbers don't make sense. Yeah, no. We've definitely settled into a really good rhythm of doing things in the last 5 years. I think that's a fair thing to say, yeah. That we've, you know, the last 5 years have been when we've really got things down to a science. Not down to a science, but, you know, it's very a solved problem in some ways when it comes to, like, organizing shifts and driving and stuff like that. Yeah. So, yeah, very good. Yeah, actually having in-person Zeta this year. Oh, I missed most of it, but something I noticed this year with everybody being on site again. You had a lot more blending of the shifts. Some people would hang around for one. You know, they would wrap up their shift. They would hang around into the next one. You just had a lot more. They didn't feel as like isolated, particularly when in the years where they were doing some on-site and some off-site. They felt very self-contained shifts. They would be a very self-contained thing. But now, because everyone's back on site, they kind of bleed into each other a bit more, which I actually kind of like, because it you get some fun stuff that way. Got about an hour of mid-Zeta every day before going to work. Yeah, I'd say I would usually catch maybe the last hour and a half of Zeta, or 2 hours on some days, because I would be getting up and getting ready and doing stuff. I would have it on my phone and have an earbud in, like just one in while I'm getting ready, listening to what they're up to. Meaning mostly you get to hear some. There was a lot of musical stuff on Zeta this year, which was nice. With Paul being on shift, they had the call in with the Longest Johns, which I still have not watched, but I have heard it was a good time. And they had the whole karaoke shenanigans as well, which was very funny. I caught a bit of that. Yeah, all in all, it's good stuff. And yeah, now just adjusting back to the way things were before the bus. Yeah. Now, all in all, I think we can say it was a very good year. And yeah. Morning Beach did 3 BNL songs. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, actually, something I don't know, because I haven't looked this up, but with Beach there, and with the sort of more people being around, did they do an ice cream chords at any point? Because I didn't catch one, but it may well have happened. It would be more likely to happen early in Zeta when people from Nightwatch are still around, right? Ah, they did. Oh, when they hit 1 mil. Ah, right. Yeah, okay. I went to bed knowing I was probably going to miss them hitting 1 million this year. I was like, well, that's fine. I saw them hit 10 mil lifetime. I feel pretty good about that. So I'll have to pull that one up later. Oh, they just did if I had $1 million, not ice cream codes. Ah, okay. I mean, that's still fine. I'm still going to go watch that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I fully missed like most of Zeta and the back half of Alpha. No, back half of Nightwatch. That was when I was asleep. You gotta miss something. Please actually sleep during Desert Bus. You have to miss something. It's okay. The VST knows what you did. The VST sees everything. Just scrolling back through the YouTube channel. So many things. So many things. Yeah. I missed like so much of the Lego stuff and the musical holes. That was a thing. Man, still plenty of stuff to catch up on. And once I've done that, then we'll finally be we'll have decompressed from Desert Bus, I guess. But anyway, yeah, things are getting back to normal around here at least. I plan to do some more streams, as I said earlier. I'll do some more streams this week. Try and get that final boss in Lies of P. And maybe do New Game Plus. I'll be up for that. And next week, we get back on the Retro Gauntlet train with Final Fantasy VII. The original version, or as close to the original version as I can do. Not the remake, as it were. Because, yeah, I've been playing through every Final Fantasy game. And we've made it all the way through the Pixel remasters. And now we arrive at 7. So that's what's coming up next week, though. Yeah. Oh, when we get to 8, yeah. Oh man, I'm excited. 7, I know, is one that people love. 8, not so much. 8 is one of those ones that I know that is divisive, controversial. Not controversial, divisive, I think, is probably accurate. A lot of people really don't like it. But I'm determined to give them all a proper go. All the ones with a big number in front of them. Or at the end of it. Whatever. You know what I mean. And yeah, probably will do that on PS4. It's the easiest way to do it. Oh, it's what I've been doing with all the other ones. So, yeah. That's what will be coming up on the stream. This week we'll finish off Lies of P, hopefully. And next week, Final Fantasy! Yes, true, 13 I would have to do on PC, but that's many games down the line, so we'll figure that out when we get there. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay. Well, it's almost 8 o'clock. Yeah. It's almost 8 o'clock. I think that's a good time to call it for tonight for this Hangout and Chat stream. As we look back on Desert Bus 2023 and say that it was good, and it was. Checked out the Game Jam. There were some neat little things in there. And I got a bunch of Zeta to watch and some Night Watch, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm also gonna go get some food. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me and chatting, and thank you all for I did a bit of a thank you at the Space Bus because a bunch of you showed up for that, which was awesome. I just checked. God, I literally need one more sub point to get another emote slot. Somebody gift a sub. No, it's fine. If I don't, that's okay. I'm at 34 out of 35. Yeah, more emotes. Anyway. I just went back to my stream manager and I could see that at the top, and I'm like, oh, so close. Anyway, I'm not going to push anyone to do anything about that. That is to say, thank you all so much for tuning in and for supporting the stream and for being there for Space Bus and for all of Desert Bus if you were there for that. We all had a good time. All right, let me do my usual stuff. If you have missed any streams of mine, you want to check them out, you can find them on the VODs channel on YouTube, which now also includes Space Bus 11 from this year. That went up today. There is also if you want to find me around the web, the socials. Oh, and I have changed the command now. If you want to get on the Discord, you just do hats chat to find the Discord there. Oh, and if you want to get some merch to support the stream, you can do that at the Stream Elements store. There you go. I knew I was forgetting something. All right, but that's it from me today. Thank you all so much, and yeah, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game.